On Saturday, September 27th, Stillwater students, families, and community members came together to help support H2O for Life. Participants walked 15 laps, holding 2 gallons of water each, around the track at Stillwater Junior High.
I'm Linnea Colpet, and I'm in 9th grade, and I chose to do it because you can learn how other people have to walk with water every day.
Their walk symbolized the journey for water that many South Sudanese women make every day. Patty Hall, president of H2O for Life, started the organization in her classroom 7 years ago.
I had traveled to Kenya on many occasions, and I met a young man who sent me an email and told me that his community was desperate for water and their children were dying. I thought, I've got 800 students that are interested in learning things, introduce the project to the kids, and they raised $13,000 for water.
Sarah Damon, a 9th grade human geography teacher, started Stillwater's involvement with H2O for Life.
Started 5 years ago when I met Patty Hall from H2O for Life, and she suggested that our school become involved because we were hosting one of the Lost Boys of Sudan as a guest. And she said, wouldn't it be wonderful to connect your guest speaker and your reading of a book about the Lost Boys to raising some funds to help bring water to the friends and family of the Lost Boys left behind.
Over the last 5 years, Stillwater Junior High students have raised over $50,000 for H2O for Life.
Stillwater has been amazing. Stillwater for the last 5 years has raised $10,000 each year to support Water for South Sudan, one of our non-governmental organizational partners. So our model works that we have students that raise half the funds needed for a project, and our NGO partner comes in with the other half of the funds, and they do that through investment from the local community, in-kind sources of labor, and in-kind sourcing of materials such as rock and sand, anything that they can bring to the table to make the project less expensive.
The money raised helps fund the creation of wells in South Sudan.
We feel like it's having a huge impact. Every well services about 200 people for something like 20 years if it's maintained.
Without these wells, South Sudanese people walk miles every day to get disease-infested water that often could result in death.
Clean water is essential for life, and it's also essential for economic development. So if a village has no water, it's not possible for a school to be there, for a clinic to be there. So when we're bringing water, we're not just bringing water in and of itself, we're bringing the opportunity for a better life for people, the opportunity for education, the opportunity for small business, all sorts of things.
As Stillwater students continue their fundraising for H2O for Life, they continue to make a difference in the lives of people over 8,000 miles away. This is Sabrina Storms with the Pony Express.